世界を照らし全てを救い上げる。
こんばんは、皆さん、Chronicle です。Okay, I am going to talk about this character, Zain version 決戦礼装. Well, compared with the other version 2 characters, for some reason, his elemental is still light. Yeah, just like his version 1. And I find that his overall skill is also quite similar with his version 1. He can use multiple elemental skills, except that much more powerful version. But then compared with the version 1, he cannot cover your allies from all magic attack from the Mementos. Yeah, that's one of the difference. Yeah, other than that, I find that it is a power up version. And next is, I'm going to talk about his ability set, everything. Okay, let's go. Okay, next is about his normal attack, and then it is a physical slash attack, and the damage is okay, next is about his main ability, and for this first skill, he will have the dual regen plus damage increase by 2.5 if he fighting against anyone other than human unit. Yeah, so basically all monsters and the dragon unit is effective. Yeah, quite good. And then he'll be using this skill from the start. Yeah. And for this skill, it's a 5 hit magic attack with 100% hit and greatly reduce the enemy's accuracy and evasion for 3 turns. And also increase his strong versus all elemental times 2 for 1 turn. Yeah, so basically more damage against the weakness. And this skill is also very good against all evasion unit and anyone who has high accuracy. Yeah. And then the damage is and for this third skill is an area magic attack with 2 turns strong paralysis status. Yeah, means 100% cannot move. Yeah, very good. And then with this strong versus all elemental for 1 turn on himself. Yeah, so this is also very good for PvP. But then it will also target your allies. Yeah, so beware. And the damage is and for this fourth skill is an area magic attack again, but this is a physical attack, not magic attack. Yeah, compared to the other skill. And with the stone status. Yeah, so this is also very good for PvP and with this buff. And it will only target towards the enemies. Yeah, quite good. And the damage is and for this last skill is an area fire magic attack. Yeah, so basically it's similar with the shining flare. Yeah, but then the radius is diamond 3, much more bigger, and only targets towards the enemies. And if you master his 5th gate, this skill usage increase to 5, and add extra, if there is many enemies within the AoE, the damage will be increased, further increased. Yeah, so this is not really that bad, especially the radius is diamond 3. But then the skill power doesn't increase. Yeah, it is still the same power. So if you are fighting against one enemy, it will be useless. But anyway, once you synchronize with the version 1, you will automatically learn this skill. Yeah, no issue. And then the damage is okay, next is about his side ability, and for this skill, it's a single attack, and it will reduce the enemy's dash resistance for 1 time before the skill attack. Yeah, so even if the enemy's dash resistance is 100, at least he can deal a bit damage. Yeah, better than nothing. And the damage is and for this skill, he will recover your allies' HP within the radius of Diamond 2. And if your allies is from the Holy Knights, they will have status immune for 3 turns. Yeah, so this is not so bad, and I think he'll be using this skill if your allies HP is low. Yeah. And lastly is this skill, he will have the rebellion effect for 1 turn, and if his special ability activates 3 times, when you equip with either this or this passive, this special ability can be activated again another 3 times. Yeah, so basically this special ability can activate 6 times total. Yeah, but then this is only exclusive for manual. Yeah, not auto, so beware. Okay, next is about his special ability. This one, I think is totally the same as his version 1. It will increase his physical and magic attack for 1 turn when he receives any damage. Yeah, so this is normal. Okay, this one, interesting. It will reduce all damage to 1 no matter what until this special ability activates 3 times. Yeah, so even if the enemies can deal 8 hit, 12 hit, 20 hit, or 99 hit, it will be still 1. Yeah, but then, if the enemy has the ability to ignore the special ability, well, it will be useless. And this special ability will only activate if you're equipped with either this or this passive. Yeah, so beware. Okay, next is about his support ability, and if you master his second gate, it adds extra magic attack up and remove the speed down. Yeah, quite good. And then greatly increase his physical attack, and with ration block attack and evasion up a bit. Yeah, so basically try to equip this passive by default for more damage. And for this passive will increase his magic attack and slash attack, okay. And also with this buff, it will only apply to all human units. Yeah, and it will increase all defense, status resistance, knockback resistance, CT up resistance, CT down resistance for 2 turns from the start of the map. Yeah, so if you are fighting against the monster or dragon unit, yes, this is very good. And even if you are fighting against the human unit, it's okay. Yeah, especially if you are fighting against the shooting attacker. Their damage will be greatly reduced without any status. Yeah, and meanwhile, you will be slowly walking towards them. And once the 2 turns end, they will receive the normal damage. Yeah, so depending on the map or which opponent you are fighting, this can be very good. But if you don't want to have this buff, you can switch this with. Well, basically it's almost the same as the previous support ability without the buff. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah, so you can switch around with the passive depending on the situation. And next is about his new mementos, and right now I don't have his mementos yet, so I will roughly go through about it. This mementos leader skill will increase HP, dash attack, and strong versus attack with strong versus grid. Yeah, so this leader skill is only very good with the slash attacker and against the dark unit. Yeah, so it's really nothing much actually. And then for the group skill, it will increase his overall attack power. Yeah. And if you max break these mementos, it adds extra strong versus all elemental. Yeah, so along with the strong versus the all elemental buff 1 turn, the overall damage will be further increased with this one. Yeah, so this is not bad. And then his second group skill is quite good. All of the Holy Knights attack increase. Yeah, by default, if you team with them. And next is about his visual ability. It is a single slash attack with buff nullified for 3 turns, and also increase his strong versus all elemental for 1 turn. Yeah, so this is quite good. And if you max break these mementos, it adds extra HP regen and greatly reduce all types of damage from anyone other than the human unit, and also increase the skill usage. Yeah, so basically this skill is also very good for PvP. Yeah, especially against non-human. If you guys know, Ancient Dragon. Yeah. And then the damage is and if you guys don't have his mementos, you can actually equip with this one. Not bad. Yeah, it will increase his speed, HP, and magic attack and area attack resistance. Yeah, not really that bad. Maybe this one. Yeah, increase HP and physical defense and then with the death center resistance if attack. Yeah, so up to you. Okay, next is about his gear equipment. This weapon you can get from the Sacred Stone. Yeah, basically this is a very old weapon, Excalibur. And it will increase his attack and defense, and dual gain. Yeah, pretty balanced. And next is about this weapon ability. All of the Holy Knights within the map, except for Zain, will have HP regen for 3 turns. And it will greatly reduce all damage from anyone except for the human unit. Yeah, so this is quite similar with the BJ ability. And then for Zain himself, will also have the HP regen, but it is permanent. And then also greatly reduce the damage except for human. And also increase his move +1. Yeah, so I guess this weapon is almost a must for him. Yeah, anyway it's a free weapon. And I am not really that sure this HP regen buff can be stacked with the BJ ability buff. I'm not really that sure. Yeah. And this accessory you can get from the Zain version 2 event from the boss battle. And it will increase his speed and some versus all elemental. Yeah, so this is also very good, so that it will further increase the damage along with the mementos, everything. Yeah. Okay, next is about this Pigeon Girl award from his mementos. Well, all of the Holy Knights plus Lonely Rebels can be equipped, okay, and it will increase his maximum HP, light attack, and all elemental resistance. And for the weapon ability, it will permanently increase his speed until he receives any 3 damage from the start of the map. Yeah, so basically if you guys has anyone who can protect him, covers him, means his speed will be almost permanent. Yeah, otherwise once he receives any 3 attacks, this buff will be gone. And good thing about this weapon ability is normal Zain can be used and Lonely Rebels. Yeah, very good. But that Phantom version cannot be used, so beware. And for this armor is from Canon First Mementos. Yeah, and it wasn't limited. And it will increase his HP, initial dual regen, and magic resistance. Yeah, this dual regen is very good, and be stacked with his dual regen buff. And then for some of the alternate choice, you can equip with this accessory if you want to have more slash attack from the weapon ability. This accessory from Zain Limited Mementos also increase HP, and then with light attack, death center resistance, magic resistance, also very good. Yeah. This accessory from Mesolotine Mementos, but limited. Well, it will increase the physical defense, accuracy, and shooting resistance. Yeah, also very good. Yeah, so basically up to you. Thank you for watching this video. See ya, sayonara.
俺の全てをかけ全てをすくい上げてみせる。バカバカ勝負をかける。俺たちならできる。勝てはない。絶対正義はここにあり。世界に照らし全てを救い上げる。上を向け。正しさに終わりはない。
我が魂の道徳を知れ。俺たちならできる。絶対正義追い合う。
世界を照らす光は消えない。面倒。もうこの場は私の有利な状況。
さて決着をつける。
引くわけにはいかない。大陸の平和は止めない。世界の話は止めない。
俺の全てを全てを知れ。
私は止めない。ほらもうこの場は私の有利な状況。
我が寛容の
世界を照らす光は消えない。私は止めない。私は止めない。世界を照らす光は消えない。私は止めない。私たちの正義は決して通用しない。
我が魂の道徳を知れ。俺たちならできる。絶対正義追い合う。
世界を照らす光は消えない。人の声だ。どうだ。立ちだけに。立ちだけに。
さて決着をつけるか。
海の罪。我が国と教えて引くわけにはいかない。大陸の平和を紡いでいくために。私は止めない。世界に照らす光は消えない。私は止めない。私は止めない。海の罪。我が国と教えてやる。私は止めない。
魂の道徳を知れ。
私は止めない。海の罪。我が国と教えてやる。
魂の道徳を知れ。
私は止めない。我の中にさせる。なかなかに紡ぐ。海の罪。私は止めない。教えてやろう。
世界を照らし全てをつける。魂の道徳を知れ。
我を愉快にさせる。世界を照らす光は消えない。私は止めない。私たちの正義は決して通用しない。